For centuries, it's been traditional for people to use power or intimidation to settle disputes. But now, in this age of maturation of the human race, new, gentler, and far more unified methods of resolution are being adopted. Consultation isn't just for the Baha'is. A distinctive method of non-adversarial decision-making, useful in virtually any arena where group decision-making and cooperation are required. It seeks to build consensus in a manner that unites various constituencies instead of dividing them. It encourages diversity of opinion and acts to control the struggle for power that is otherwise so common in traditional decision-making systems. Consultation is based on the following principles. 1, information should be gathered from the widest possible range of sources, seeking diversity of points of view. During discussion, participants must make every effort to be as frank and candid as possible, while maintaining a courteous interest in the views of others. When an idea is put forth, it becomes at once the property of the group, and the group strives for unanimity, but a majority vote can be taken to bring about a conclusion and make the decision. Once a decision is made, it is incumbent on the entire group to act with unity, as compared to man's primitive forms of dispute resolution through a clash of brute strength and the current adversary system of a clash of vested interests. Consultation produces a clash of ideas which will produce a spark of truth.
Baha'u'llah says, in all things it is necessary to consult. Then he says, this matter should be forcibly stressed so that consultation may be observed by all, he says. The intent, he goes on, of what hath been revealed from the pen of the Most High is that consultation may be fully carried out among the friends, inasmuch as it is and will always be a cause of awareness and of awakening and a source of good and well-being. Abdu'l-Baha tells us, settle all things, both great and small, by consultation.
The members of each profession, such as industry, should consult, and those in commerce should similarly consult on business affairs. In short, consultation is desirable in all things and in all issues.
Consultation. He says it is the lamp of guidance which leads the way. He calls it the bestower of understanding. He says it is a shining light which in a dark world leadeth the way and guideth. He says it transmutes conjecture into certitude. It takes the guesswork out of things. The heaven of the divine wisdom is illumined, he says, with the two luminaries of consultation and compassion. Listen to what Abdu'l-Baha is saying here. He says, blessed are they who are the means of making unity among the friends, and pity on those who in the right or wrong are the cause of discord. For instance, when one is in the right in a case in dispute, and his minority prevents him from establishing this rightful matter, instead of agitating, if he will humbly submit to sacrifice his position for the sake of unity and peace, God will accept that sacrifice, and ere long the rightful matter will be established without any further dispute. Have you ever heard a thing like this? That in consultation, assuming that you are right, you can't get the majority to agree, you make sure that you've explained yourself fully. That's not the point. You should. But once you've done it, if the others don't get it and they're doing other things, don't agitate. God will accept this submissiveness as a sacrifice from you. This is an amazing thing. This is a matter of faith. You see then that it relaxes your nerves and you don't have to get so excited about your opinions. And sometimes you are wrong anyhow. The Master tells us that we should consult. He says that consultation is one of the explicit ordinances of the Lord of the age. He says the purpose of consultation is to show that the views of several individuals are assuredly preferable to one man's, even as the power of a number of men is of course greater than the power of one man. Thus consultation, he goes on, is acceptable in the presence of the Almighty and hath been enjoined upon the believers, so that they may confer upon ordinary and personal matters as well as on affairs which are general in nature and universal. For me, consultation is a civilizing instrument. It's the greatest means for tapping the collective genius of the human mind for the common good. It transforms genius into practical achievements. It enables people to chart the course and set the pace of their development. It is a mighty tool in the hands of the weak, a measure of upliftment for all. It is the surest means, so far as I see, for determining the destiny of peoples, in that it enables people to take charge of their affairs, no matter how humble their circumstances. Consultation guarantees the progress of humanity at any level and at any time. It's a powerful means of evolutionary development and revolutionary action. It civilizes and planetizes our relationships. I also see it as a discipline of social organization that moderates the extremes of human passion. It transfers war from the battlefield to the council chamber, where the clash of opinions produces the sparkles. In other words, it transmutes war into peace. No longer do we have to march into the battle on the battlefield and shoot each other down.